Hi there, my name is Lakyn and I'm a part of the Z-Maker program, and today I am going to teach you how to make decorative throw pillows with Big Z's amazing fabric. Let's get started.
These are the fabrics I'm going to be using today. The first is the brown snow leopard faux fur, and the second is the microfiber passion suede in the shade parchment. Here I'm just patterning out the first pillow. I decided to freehand this one just because it's a square, and I made each side 16 inches, and then I gave myself about a 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. When cutting, you have to be really careful to only cut the backing of faux fur instead of all of the fibers. So here are my two identical pieces. I'm going to go ahead and clip them together, right sides facing each other, and making sure that the fur pile is also the same direction. When clipping them together, I also try to tuck in the fur so that it doesn't get caught in the seams. Here's what the pillow looks like when it is clipped or pinned together. I did try to match it up in a way where the lighter shade of the fur was in the middle on both sides, and you also want to make sure to leave an opening on your pillow to stuff it. Here I'm just going around with a straight stitch and making sure to still leave that opening so I can turn the pillow right side out and stuff it. I decided to stuff all of these pillows with polyfill. There are also pillow inserts that you can buy places, but since I already had a bunch of polyfill on hand, this is what I decided to use. Now I'm folding the fabric inside and pinning it together so I can sew it together and close up that hole. This part does get a little tricky as the stuffing kind of pushes away from you in the machine. Here is pillow number 1 complete. Now I am going in with the suede and making my pattern. I also freehanded this one just because I decided to make this pillow a long rectangle, 20 inches by 8 inches. I gave myself just a little bit less than a 1/4 of an inch of seam allowance. I decided to go ahead and pattern out the third pillow. The back is just a 16 by 16 inch square like the first one, and the front is going to be like a triangle patchwork inspired design, and that'll all be 16 by 16. Here's what the rectangle pillow looks like when it's clipped together. Make sure to leave that opening to stuff the pillow. For the third pillow, I wanted to show what it looks like when you are clipping or pinning the right sides together of the fabric and where I'm planning to place everything else. Here I'm just going in with another straight stitch for the rectangle pillow, making sure to leave that opening to stuff the pillow later. Here I'm just demonstrating the folding technique on the suede just because you can see it better than what you can see with the faux fur. I decided to do a second seam around the rectangle pillow just for an extra decorative look. And here's pillow number 2 completed. With the third pillow, I am starting off by sewing the smaller triangles together And then you can see after that is completed, I pin it to the bigger triangle piece and sew that together, also using a straight stitch. Now I'm just sewing the square panel on to the front part of the pillow. I'm using the same folding technique and sewing the side of the pillow where the opening was. And here is how the third pillow turned out. I'm super happy with this one, and I really do love this pillow set altogether. I think it looks very classy and just very, very cute in my college apartment.